What's going on, guys? It's your boy Vic from Basement Customs. Today we're gonna talk about my 2020 BMW 330i. It's a beautiful car. We're gonna talk about what I like, what I don't, what I've done to it, and if I recommend you or anybody to get this car. So let's jump into it. Let's talk about what I've done to the car, right? I obviously put a wrap on the car. I bought this car black. I left the roof black, side mirrors black, door handles black, just to give it a little bit of a two-tone look, right? Left the piece on the hood black, right? And we blacked out all the chrome. So we wrapped the grille, even put some wrap on the headlights, just to, make it look nice. And we put a spoiler on it, carbon fiber spoiler. It wasn't too expensive. It was like 120 bucks, something like that. We blacked out the window trim, right? The interior used to look very basic. I didn't like it at all. I had a lot of chrome, so I added a little bit of red in there, some black, and threw a basement decal on the center console. So it looks a lot better. It looks a lot better like that. We also did a starlight kit on the car. That's something that I highly recommend. Any car you have, you put a starlight kit in it, it's gonna look real nice at night. Anybody who goes in it, they're gonna go, oh my god, what's going on in here, right? So since I did a starlight kit on the 4Runner, I just couldn't go back to not having that. That was one of the first things I did on this car, actually. We do that here in shop too, by the way. But we also blacked out the wheels, right? I had bought aftermarket wheels, and my dumbass self didn't think about if they were gonna fit or not, didn't measure the width, whatever, the wideness of them, and ended up that they didn't fit. They were too big, so I ended up having to sell them. Luckily, I was able to sell them and flip them. And then I just decided to put some wrap on my stock wheels. I just don't like the wheels that it comes with. These are a little small, they're 18s. They're a little thin in the back. I don't like how it looks in the back, right? I ordered some spacers for it. Same thing. My dumbass self didn't, order the right one. I was just too excited, I guess, and they ended up not fitting. So I gotta return those. So I'll probably order some new ones, slap those on. Hopefully that'll make it look a little bit tougher. But what else have we done to this guy, man? We got a little bit of decals on it. But I really like this car, man. It's been reliable. Like I said, you can switch from eco to sport mode, and that'll give you a little bit of a little kick, right? It sounds better. I did a muffler delete on it, and it sounds a lot better. It pops a bit, right? We'll probably show you guys a little bit of the exhaust sound, so you can see what it sounds like when you do a muffler delete, right? Somebody charged me like 160 bucks. All in all, I probably put like $1,000 into this thing, right? With the kit, starlight kit, the wrap, like everything I did myself. You could do it yourself, right? I did the whole wrap by myself. Didn't have any of my guys help me. I just said, fuck it, let me do it myself. And I did. It took me like 2 days. It wasn't too bad. Starlight kit, about a day. The wheels was about a couple hours. Chrome delete, a couple hours too. So if you get a car stock like this, you get all your equipment together, you can make your car look like this in less than a week, really, honestly. And like I said, about $1,000, and the car looks so much better than it first did. I like how the car is built. It looks and it feels like it's built right. It doesn't feel like it's cheap, right? I've been in cars that feel like they're cheap. Buttons feel cheap, this and that, they squeak, whatever. This thing feels built right. I rear-ended a Kia Optima not too long ago, actually, and I just tore this lady's front bumper and trunk, man. I was looking at it like, damn, man, what is my front end gonna look like? And I get out, and surprisingly enough, all I have is a little scratch on my grill. But her shit was just busted, man. I'm telling you, like, this thing is tough. This thing is tough. So, shout out to BMW for that. This is my first BMW, by the way, so I'm still learning more about it. Something I found out about this thing actually is it doesn't have a dipstick. It doesn't have it. You can't check the oil manually. Like there's a button, you press the button and it checks it for you. I kind of don't like that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, but it's cool, I guess. The sunroof. This is not the first time I've seen it on this car, because I had a customer come in for a chrome delete, and I tried his sunroof out too, and it did the same thing, man. Like, you open it and you go to try to close it, and it closes the glass, but this little shade, when it tries to go close, it'll go all the way to the end, and then it'll just push back out for some reason. I don't know. If anybody else has this problem, let me know, because it's not right. I don't know what the problem is, but I saw it on this other guy's car. It happened to me. I'm pretty positive it's happening to other people too, but you know, I'm not gonna talk about that right now. What else? It's got the paddle shifters. I mean, this thing is cool. It's a cool daily. I recommend this for other people to get if you're looking for a daily. I got mine for like 31. I got it used, and it's got 60,000 miles on it now. I put a lot of miles in it since I first got it. I drive a lot, you know, so gets a lot of looks, man. Definitely gonna be making more videos on it, on what I do in the future, because I'm the type of guy who will do something on my car and then I don't like it anymore, and I switch it up. So who knows, this car might be blue in a month or two. I might throw camo. I'm gonna throw camo on it eventually. I don't know when, but it's gonna look good. So if you like the video, if you're planning on getting one, I would, you know, like and subscribe so you can see what I do with mine. Maybe you want to mimic it, do it to yours, do your own thing, whatever. You know what, let's you know, hit me up. I'll give you advice. But yeah, guys, I guess we'll wrap up the video like this later.
Oh yeah, that's different right there.